Howdy hey, this is Frakbox, and I'm here with TruBluBlur.
Long time no see.
And Omega Wolf.
All the green eye.
Just
Look at him just kind of staring off. I've seen some stuff.
a nightmare.
What was that? What was that dwarf in the third?
Oh, Hadhod?
Yeah, just like
I am the son of Hadhod. All my life is a nightmare. You have no idea how many things I've seen. When I was expelled from Ardona Village, I couldn't possibly know where I'd end up. With the light of the Twilight Realm, I was aware of the whole thing. All the monsters.
So when you say monster, do you say monster or monster?
monster.
I say monster.
I say monster. Monster.
That's funny.
So,
The monsters.
yeah, it was like a terrible dream and we couldn't wake up.
Nightmares are everywhere these days, it seems. This village has certainly seen its share of recent hardships. The Dark Beast attacked, but even worse was the sudden and inexplicable change in the mountain-dwelling Goron tribe.
And then we also got a random bum that sells bombs.
The West Virginia tribe. They had long been our friends, but suddenly they treat us as foes. They've seceded from the Union.
You can hear it. You can hear it over the winds.
Dang it, Brexit!
You can hear their you can hear their national anthem over the winds. Mountain Mama, West Virginia, take me home. Blue Ridge Mountains, West Virginia.
If you're not careful, I'm just gonna start singing it.
My real question is, how did Washington, D.C. not get invaded during the Civil War when it was, like, directly on the line?
They were lucky. I mean, they had an actual regiment, like, there, just in case that happened. So they did have troops there.
But still.
Yeah. I mean...
Just, like, send all Southern troops to Washington, D.C., keep scrolling through the audio, or through the text, but just...
I've been doing
But just,
that,
like,
yes.
all of the Civil War could have been just, like, ended right there had the South just invaded Washington, D.C. right there.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure they could have won the whole shebang.
But they would have captured the capital.
Yeah, I mean, the way that the United States was set up back then anyway, like, the states were a little more, like, individual back then. So yeah, that they would have captured the seat of the federal government, but the states themselves still could have functioned, and they still had more money. They had better trained troops, frankly. I mean, early on in the war, they had. I mean, even the Confederacy was actually doing pretty well in the beginning, even against the Union's well-trained troops. Anyway, this is a whole discussion. But
I'm sorry, I got a little hungry while I was a wolf.
Just ate all the gunpowder.
Gunpowder.
That's actually the house that got burnt down.
Oops.
Yup. That's why it caught fire so quickly like that.
well, it's a good thing we're blaming it on the.
If you live in the desert where everything is super dry, you should, like, keep all light sources and flames out of your house.
Yeah.
Like, not even any light switches.
So you know how in Oblivion and stuff, there's the cowl of the Gray Fox.
Yeah.
So you can commit crimes, and all the crimes just go onto the Gray Fox. Is that like the Link, the wolf form for Link? Like, he can just commit all the crimes he wants, and when he's Link, he doesn't get the.
Yeah, nobody
guess.
knows it's him.
I mean,
Because,
yeah,
why would you suspect that?
Yeah.
That wolf was totally Link. I know it, I can tell. It had his voice when he barked.
Link starts up
It
a
has
crime
his eyes.
syndicate. The
Oh, right, we're gonna
I
get
can't
thrown
get-
off.
Yeah,
I think we have to
ladder's
go through
broken.
the
he
scene.
could jump.
There's the mesh.
I can't even... Oh, I can just use the mesh.
Oh.
That's right.
But we're gonna get knocked off anyway because of stupid Goron.
Well, they're just following the rules that were set forth.
Yeah, and then we're gonna have to go see our cheating mayor.
Oh, so he's gonna not.
Right.
The what? No humans allowed.
Right.
Not humans allowed. These lands belong to the Goron, to the West Virginian tribe. The elder said no humans may pass. Can we just
We're gonna
escape?
try grab.
Oh,
He's too strong.
darn.
Well, you're
Couldn't we just
too
evade?
light.
A weak spirit is no match for the might of the mighty West Virginians. Do
Are
you
you
understand
like
me,
doing
human?
male nerd with
Do you
like Jewish mother?
Like Jewish, like, place a Mountain John for your father.
So you're like crossing nerdy nerd.
Nerdy!
You nerdy nerd.
Gotcha.
Oh,
How fortunate you are in one piece. So you're heading up the mountain trail, so I was worried. Are you trying to reach the West Virginians in West Virginia? It's too far. It's far too dangerous. They recognize only strength. A normal person could never persuade them.
Well, good thing my
But-
thumb is not a normal person.
I killed a man with
This thumb!
what is that from?
Ratatouille.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Thing is, it kind of lends credence to it later in the movie.
His name is Bo.
Oh, so we have to go all the way back to Ordon,
Yo.
Where
Oh my
nothing exists.
where there's nothing.
Oh, except
West
our
Virginia.
next secret technique. Our next technique is back in Ordon, isn't it?
No, the thing that we just howled was up there. We have to get past the Gorons.
Well, I mean, yeah, that was our incentive for going there, was learning
Excuse
new
me.
wolf tricks from our past reincarnated self.
Right?
Has that been announced yet? Spoilers, by the way.
Has that been announced yet?
He's the hero of time, but that never happened. So
Well, he was the hero of time, but he died, right?
no, he stopped existing.
Is that the one from Majora's Mask?
Epona.
So the,
I assume
No, Link
it's,
went back to
I assume
Hyrule.
it's adult version of Link that ceased to exist.
Yes.
Oh, really?
The kid Link still lives, or still lived.
oh, was that his horse?
Yes, but the goblins were trying to, or moblins were trying to steal her.
We
so-
gotta tame it.
Oh, we have to retame our horse?
Yep.
Oh,
because
I
it's in
totally
a panic.
forgot about this.
Okay.
This is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, the horse is in a panic right now.
Uh-oh.
So
I have to remember how to do it.
So why doesn't the horse just calm down and we can rationally explain to it that it's okay? Whoa, it is going really fast.
Yeah. And like I have to just kind of adjust my angle on her.
Horses
Hold still.
understand reason, right?
no.
You can just walk up and be like, "Hey, horse, it's me, your
Does this
master."
count as a boss fight?
You want to do
I-
it.
I guess this would technically be a boss fight. We're fighting the horse.
Ah, shoot.
Oh, jeez.
It's hard to stay balanced. It's fun though.
That's the statement of the entire human existence.
What?
It's hard to stay
Hard
balanced.
to stay
It's
balanced.
hard to stay balanced.
I mean, we literally had to shift our head hole so our spine goes down through evolution.
It reminds me of Bill Wurtz's.
I'll give it one more try and then you can do it.
The history of the entire world, I guess. The Buddha was just enlightened. Who's the Buddha? Oh, he's the guy who sat underneath the tree for so long. He learned how to ignore the fact that we're all dying.
Oh, I didn't do the. I almost had it.
Okay.
Do you want to? I said I would, so here.
Here.
Even though I almost had it.
Maybe Midna has some useful anecdotes.
She doesn't.
Here.
You think Midna's ever ridden a horse?
She rides
Come on.
a wolf.
Think she's ever tamed a horse?
Yes!
Flopping around.
Boss fight complete.
Thing
Thing is, we actually kind of need the horse to get out, I think.
Nice angle, Midna.
She's like, don't look at me.
She's hiding in our shadow. The shadow of Link. I don't
Thing
know.
is, Link doesn't have a shadow after she took
That's
over.
actually true.
Interesting.
She
She took over his shadow.
when she comes out and talks like this, he literally doesn't have one on the ground.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Does the horse have a shadow?
Yes.
Okay.
Back
So-
Which
to
is
home.
actually a nice touch.
So like
It is,
the
yeah.
so just the horse's shadow, like if he's on top of the horse.
Probably.
I believe so.
Huh.
Which is like, it's a nice touch to consistency.
Yeah.
Whoa, was that a bloody fence?
It might have been painted red.
Oh.
No! Run! Run!
What was the
Run!
voice I gave to this guy?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Mister!
Because he's like
Wait!
because he's doing that while he's like running.
No! No!
So yeah, I think you'll
no.
enjoy. I think you'll enjoy the
It's a
episode.
cutscene.
So the first time he appears.
Yes.
So I haven't posted that episode yet, but when he appears,
I could have sworn I
I
saw
think
it.
you'll. I think you'll. I showed you, like my edit that I did of it.
Oh, good.
Oh no, from Uko, no!
Why are
Oh,
we getting
no.
a letter from an item?
Wait, don't we have it in our inventory?
No, it
That's
stays.
dungeon
It
specific.
moves to the next dungeon.
Oh.
He'll be
okay.
waiting for us there, and we
No.
have to find him.
We might as well just read.
We should read the letter.
Okay.
Killed it.
Read the letter. Letters. Oh, we have a nice letter. Dear adventurer.
Dear adventurer.
You need to put like the postman there again.
Or like no. Well, I need to put the Uko there because the Uko's the one who
Yeah,
sent it.
this is Uko.
I was so happy to meet you. Spend a bit of time with you.
No one ever wants to spend time with me because I'm a horrible, disgusting chicken creature.
I am planning a trip to a new location, just so you know. If you continue your journeys, we might see each other again.
Oh, God, I hope not.
So take care of yourself.
Thanks for warning me.
P.S. I didn't have a chance to tell you last time, but I have a son. I'll let you
Who procreated?
More of the same.
There's more.
I'll introduce you if we meet again. He's a good boy who can help you with like an item, so be nice. From Uko.
I'll try. No promises.
This is so freaking weird.
It's just like not even Link wants Uko around.
I love his face. When he first finds him, his face is gold.
It's just like,
What is this?
It's a chicken duck woman thing waiting for us. Every day, I worry all day,
Oh no!
waiting in the bushes of love.
no.
Waiting
in
in
the
the
bush.
dungeons of love.
Waiting in the dungeons of love.
Oh my word.
Oh yeah.
I like to ride on my pony all day. I like to.
Oh wait.
I noticed that. Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, so
Crispy
recently,
bodies by the
I already told you this, Frakbox.
Yes.
But just I was doing something. I'm not at liberty to say what, but just like
Oh, yeah.
a guy told me that he was bored and just asked what his life had come to.
You were at
And-
work, basically.
Yeah, but just I was just like, I could either say nothing, or I could pull a full Frakbox here
Oh no.
and just go with the most political answer ever. And so just like, I'm gonna tell the full thing that came to my mind, not just what I said to him. So it's just like, you have become a proletariat slave to the system that conquers you. Yeah, therefore adding confirmation bias to the nihilistic people around you.
That does sound like a lot of like something I would like along those lines. That's something that I would say.
You become a proletariat slave by the people who conquered you.
Therefore adding
And
confirmation
you've welcomed
bias
the
to their
oppression
nihilism.
because of the confirmation bias that everybody else has been conquered by.
That. Oh,
He should like never open his eyes again.
You're right.
he opened his eyes. I missed it.
You did miss it. It's okay. You'll catch it.
I will.
It's disturbing. Don't.
Yeah.
It's like what would happen if Brock opened his eyes.
Didn't he like open his eyes like with his own hands, like Brock did?
I don't know.
Like I think he
No.
used his hand. He used his fingers to open his eye.
I don't know.
I think like he. Oh,
He has invited us in.
the youngins are in Kakariko Village.
Okay.
Well, as the mayor, I am responsible for rescuing them. But you did it anyway, so never mind.
But just
I,
no,
wow.
no. Close your eyes. Close your eyes now.
Yeah, no. It's like it looks like those the Mii's.
Oh
Like
yeah,
the one
yeah,
the one
yeah.
Mii eyes that's like Why would anyone choose this?
Man, that guy I think only caught like slave.
Oh,
Or like he only understood slave.
yeah.
So because he
boy.
just like I rebel. I rebel.
Because not everybody really knows what a proletariat is.
No, I only
Right.
knew what it was after hearing you say what it was.
I called a guy a proletariat once as an insult during a Smash Brothers like battle. Like he was, I think we were just talking smack or whatever. I called him a proletariat, and then later I thought that like everybody got the joke because they laughed in the room. It was at my old workplace, and we were talking, and he's like, apparently I'm a proletariat, and everybody around him was like, dude, it's okay. We're literally all proletarians.
The thing is, pretty much everybody in America is a proletariat.
Pretty much.
Because we don't have royalty per se.
Yeah, I mean, not to make this too political, but it's
Aren't
hard.
we beyond that point?
I think so. It's hard to be a capitalist when you don't own capital.
Yeah.
So I mean, okay, we should probably call this episode here.
You've heard of
Alright.
sumo wrestling, right?
So this is Frakbox.
This is True Blue Blur.
This is a big wolf.
Have a great day.
Keep on running fast.